Oh shit, that's dope.
I had a number just for voicemail. It wasn't not connected to a phone.
Hold on a second. You on there, Joe? Hey, Joe. You see it? Hold on.
Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Oh, and it lets you know who's watching. One's watching. It's pretty cool. Lets you know at the bottom. Mm-hmm.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you haven't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these
They
security
do.
to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in this system.
Oh, shit.
More
See that
than
shit, Joe?
me.
Bust that shit open.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
You see, I'm doing that stuff right there. Exploder, they track that arm trap. And they get all that shit go off.
Something I...
Fuck out of here, that shit.
They've got loads of DedSec gear down
That's some
here.
good shit right there.
Why'd you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black, anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level
Oh yeah, this is
Parliament.
based in London,
Can you
Joe.
locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
Just... You hear that noise?
They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are gonna blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
Blow up the Parliament and put it on us first. I like this little James Bond dude. And you can hire hackers in this game, even a granny. You can make a granny your hacker. A granny, yeah.
Right in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
We don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake.
Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh shit. That shit looking deep.
Company at our back door. Shit. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long is this going to take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out.
Oh
It's about to
shit.
get real.
It's about to get amped.
Fuck.
Alright, Watch Dogs. This is a little different for a Watch Dog game.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
This is a little different.
Check your doors and corners. Right, this ends now. Keep your eyes on.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
The hell, he's hit me.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Can I pick up these other guns? That's what I want to know. Burns down everything. Woods, even their builds. If they have metal builds, you can't burn them.
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa. What the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
Yeah, that nigga blacker than black.
That is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you
Well, name him Knight.
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Our protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
That's that bullshit. Alright, that's how you swap weapons. Okay.
You have one lead. Go!
Off your head.
What do I do?
You're calling nobody, dude.
I'm jammed! Cover me!
Where are you? Okay. Bingo. No.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The Plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure.
See this crazy shit?
0 day.
Wow. Wow. I just gotta see this shit. I am too.
Reset.
Oh my god.
Wake up, bitch. You're bleeding in the bed. That's what Coach should say.
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
Today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec. Terrorist responses by a force. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
Cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and
he just mushed the rock.
have been lifted in all boroughs thanks to the
News outlets report of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few
reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts any other story.
Wow. That's crazy. That's how they brought anarchy to London. Brave New World.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colours. It's terrifying to think we harboured such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom, Sky Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street.
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. But there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope.
Goofy ass people. But I see the perks. Some got like a discount on clothing. One takes less damage. This bitch is tough drunk. She's a tough drunk. Little Chinese dude control drones. Short term injury time. He has his own personal motorcycle. Fast download. Grandma? Nah, whip. I don't know who to pick. He has his own motorcycle, but he failed the motorcycle test. So that means he's driving around with no license.
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Sure.
Nibbling away on the rotting carcass of a once good.
Fuck out of my way.
Embody it. Yeah. Let your man speak. I never put no
Found the rap music. You gotta win?
now you got me fucking up some grand leaks. So now running up your gums, man, I'll double back and then I go and double up your friends. And when you finish sucking all your mums, I do another $250,000 and get another number when it's like I'm getting bored of you boys. Flex on them looking like the old of my boys. Big Mac, I was making all of the noise. And the big bird jacket, that's the proof of your boy. They rate me, that's so blatant. When it's for the future, I'm that's so raven. When they say my name, I take a payment. Even when I make it rain, I make a statement. Let the rain fall on my enemies. Fall on my enemies. Let the rain fall on my enemies. Fall on my enemies. Yeah, let the rain fall on my enemies. On all of my enemies. Lord, let the rain fall on my enemies. Let it fall on my enemies. Yo. Goose in the winter, keep my back warm. Told my little brother, keep my stack warm. Kill me with some rap corn. I'm a bigger hitter on a bigger platform. Now we do the jiggle walk. Reminisce about the spinners that might hit a ball. Salami with that Twitter talk. I can't even hear you through these Brit Awards. Put my shades on. Hoodie up and send a prayer up to Trayvon. They're trying to figure how a nigga put his name on. And how a nigga did it with no chains on. I give you the keys to no stress. First you give God the praise and see him work. I can't ever be on my knees, I'm too blessed. Cause anytime I make it rain or reimburse, then I let the rain fall on my enemies. Fall on my enemies. Let the rain fall on my enemies. Fall on my enemies. Yeah, let the rain fall on my enemies. On all of my enemies. Lord, let the rain fall on my enemies. Let it fall on my enemies. Yo, fall on my enemies. Fall on my enemies. Let the rain fall on my enemies. Fall on my enemies. Yeah, let the rain fall on my enemies. On all of my enemies. Lord, let the rain fall on my enemies. Start searching. Fall on my enemies. Yo.
I just wanna praise you. I just wanna praise you. You want me to change now? I can lift my head and lift my head.
Gonna praise you. That old gospel song and that shit. That's crazy. I think Kurt Franklin used that song too.
Fall on my enemies. Fall on my enemies. Let the rain fall on my enemies. Fall on my enemies. Yeah, let the rain fall.
Fool on my enemies. Fool on my enemies. Name fool on my enemies. Ah, I forgot his name. It's this UK rapper. I'm surprised they have him on this. That's dope.
Read 'em and weep. 5 aces. You wouldn't let people cheat at cards, so why let them cheat at life? People who are here illegally are cheating the system, and we don't think that's fair. Let's make this a fair.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
A manual override to the secret entrance? If I get to hack some nodes later, I'm gonna geek out.
Solo dubs are not easy to get. I'm kind of enjoying this shit. This shit is weird. I'll jump on there with you though. No, this is a guy that you can choose your hacker. I choose him to be my hacker. He's just stupid as hell, don't he?
Abracadabra.
Yeah, he fucking got 9 on both of them.
Hmm?
You down to the last 10, I can't fucking...
You can't get down. Hold on a second, Joe. I'll be right back. I'm pause for a second. Try to download the game, Joe. Look on there and see if you can download it. I'll be right back. You there? Alright, sorry about the wait.
Oi, anyone here? Where are the lights at?
Oh, if you gotta get off now, it's okay if you have to. Understand. I'll take a pause on the game. Come back a little later. Or I can stream it and you can watch it. See what happens.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
No, not that. Sabine sent me.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
This is not bad. It's interesting.
Hello and welcome back to The Upload. In this episode, we're talking about CTOS 3.0, the city operating system that's now powering all of London. For those of you who need reminding, as if anyone does...
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and... Oh, no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead?
Hello and welcome back to...
I'll leave you people alone for a second and you...
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivity.
Immediately cock it all up.
All good question, but if DedSec didn't do the bombings, who did?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest,
What?
after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament.
I think he is.
Information about what happened after I was taken offline.
Now you thinking, let's see, you like that snake eyes shit.
Unknown hacker group identified only as
Sword.
Zero Day was involved. I believe
There's other
Zero
outfits that
Day
got
staged the
swords.
attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work.
It is.
Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Connect Sabrine.
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it.
Bagley.
God, it's
That bitch
good
look
to
ugly
hear
as
your
hell.
tormented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Holy shit. How did you get out?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
These days, DedSec's about as well loved as a French football team. This shit is so cool, but, well, it's kind of a massive risk.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
Who am I kidding? Yeah, let's do it.
Excellent.
He said, "Yeah, let's do it." I love the accents. So who am I kidding? Yeah, let's do it.
Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit. We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
Mm. Mm-mm.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't... You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point.
Shit went in so quickly, yo. It loaded mad quick. You see that shit?
Yes! Nice one!
Fuck out of here, bitch.
Just like that. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. That's it! Nice one!
Oh wait, overlay that hoe. Bust that hole open. That's the quickest download I've ever seen. I didn't download, just the quickest fucking load screen.
Oh, people just trying to test me? They will see what happens.
I'm in London, bitches.
Right, gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
Okay, cool. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
Totally right. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say.
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the
She's a fully automatic specialist.
Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Hey, mate, are you ready to wake up from this dystopian nightmare or what?
Yo, this is dope. You can recruit bitches off the
I know some
streets.
shit you might want to know too.
Go on.
I was fucking sacked weeks ago. Me and my team. Somehow our bosses were able to replace all 300 of us.
Mate, I'm sorry, that's awful.
Nah, I'm all good, I guess. But I got bare suspicions about this whole thing. We're all qualified professionals, right? Who the fuck did they find to replace all of us like we're nothing?
Right. So, you want DedSec to look into your replacement then?
Exactly. Do me a solid, and I'll repay you sometime. Oh, Mum will love this. Oh, yeah.
Not interested.
What's he saying, Bagsy?
Albion just placed him under severe data restriction.
Why?
Well, he's been looking into a couple of their field officers' dodgy cyber... project. And you know how Albion feels about transparency.
Albion wouldn't bother with that if there wasn't nothing to find. So, let's find it, yeah?
Right, here's the coordinates of the goons in question. See if you can't work out what they're up to.
Alright, Joe. Stay blessed, man.
How you feel?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I live in the moment. Yeah, I'm all in my zone. I'm high control.
cracking 40 O's. Now I'm on the road packing 40 shows. This is my life, this is all that I want.
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
Make sure there's room at the processing center, over. I'll submit my report to the processing center, over.
Hey mate, are you ready to wake up from this dystopian nightmare or what?
Fuck me! Are you DedSec? I could use your help.
Sure, maybe. What's up?
A friend was taken by Albion during one of their bullshit no-knock raids. And they're undocumented, so my hopes ain't high.
No problem. We love breaking people out of Albion detention.
If that'd solve the problem, sure. But London's full of checkpoints, and without papers, my friend will just get grabbed again. We need a passport. Some of that nice fancy shit that Clan Kelly sells ought to do the trick, yeah?
Cool, cool. We're on it.
Cheers. Help me with this, and I'll make it worth your while, if you know what I mean.
I'm surprised for the haptic trigger in this game, not at all. It's on too. Adaptive trigger.
Back off. You keep out of this.
Hey mate, are you ready to wake up from this dystopian nightmare or what?
You say that like you're with DedSec. Maybe you can help save the next dozen people I plan to shag.
What?
Absolutely everyone I've ever dated has completely disappeared. and I'm partially to blame. Sirs, Albion, the Kellys, they're using my...
He looking like this shit wonder why every bitch disappears. Look at him.
Here, I've identified all the conniving key players and resources they're using.
Hmm?
Help me find my lost loves. That'll earn you my trust.
Oh shit, you really taking this shit serious. You got your glasses on. What? I just realized that shit. Like, oh shit. He won a dub. He ain't fucking played. You want me to jump on there with you? Huh? Whatever, you want a solo? I'm recruiting people. It's pretty dope.
Safety is everyone's responsibility. Be mindful of our surroundings. Don't report any suspicious activity. Drones should also benefit you.
Woo! Fast as fuck. Slow down, bitch. It's just fast as fuck. Oh my god.
Hey mate, are you ready to wake up from this dystopian nightmare or what?
Fuck me! Are you dead sick? I could use your help.
Sure, maybe. What's up?
One of my mates went AWOL last week. Can't get hold of them, and they ain't answering their texts.
Mate, I'm sorry, that's awful.
Thing is...
I guess. Listen to me. We don't need guns right now.
You know what's fucked up? Just by stopping to chat with me, they put you on a list. But it doesn't have to be that way.
You're saying you're with DedSec? I could use the help.
Sure, maybe. What's up?
I got this mate. He got some kind of lung infection, but he can't get no help.
He can't get no help from nobody.
You know what's fucked up? Just by stopping to chat with me, they put you on a list. But it doesn't have to be that way.
Really?
That's it, right? Good. You can give me an hand with something.
Sure, maybe. What's up?
I was in an activist group for a while, trying to shove it up Albion's arse. It was all fun and games until I got a friend involved. Our last protest turned into a riot and things got dirty fast. Last thing I saw, my friend, face covered in blood, getting thrown into an ambulance. By the time the dust cleared, my friend was gone. Official story is they died in hospital, but no one's seen the body.
Mate, I'm sorry, that's awful.
Something's not right. I need to know the old story, whatever it might be. If you could find that, you'd be good service.
Yeah, that's not good. I'll see what we can do.
Ready? Which one? I'll jump up on there with you. Check out my character, how he looks. Look at this. You want to see try hard? Look at this shit.
Yeah.
Well,
What now? You're making it up, motherfucker.
Who wants to dance?
No way. No worries. Please don't.
This won't end well for you.
Brilliant.
Oh, shit!
I think it's time for a dance break. Wow, it broke down.
What broke down? Oh Lord, he would have got it.
It broke down.
You said, "Fuck it, I want it so bad, yo." I already know I'm feeling,
I
man.
had 1,000 rebucks. I just bought it 1,000. I was like, I got 300 left. Get the money to those fucking glass.
Don't jump. Get them sectioned.
This is fine. I'm alright. Please, leave. Back away. Do not interfere.
As we predicted, pushing 40 and still doing this shit. That takes the biscuit, but don't get it twisted, the kid's man gifted. Spit a sick lyric for those who missed it. When he goes in, crowds look realistic, innit? Well, in his mind anyway, that's where he lives most days, so it's okay. Trying to make get away, catch up on Huxley, Hergé, and Hemingway. Stay conflicted, either lost faith or it never existed. It's academics kickstart religion, written in stone for the cataclysm. The year we're living in ain't a given thing. 25, what no, million of I'll reckon it. I'll reckon it. You're I'll reckon it. Yeah, I'll reckon it. I'll reckon it. You're I'll reckon it.
While food contaminations happen from time to time, London has seen a sharp rise in E. coli, salmonella and listeria in recent years, and many are pointing to government cutbacks in food standards monitoring. Join G1 tonight.
Albion have established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
So Albion takes over the courts and suddenly everyone they don't like just ends up in jail? Yeah, I'm sure that's just a coincidence.
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
record states he was taken to hospital before he died.
We should check it out. Might learn something.
Are you alright?
All units, possible suspect or suspects reporting near your location. Let's keep this by suspect is unsighted, sweeping area.
Target is long gone. Disengage. Over and out.
You're at the hospital where our prospect's friend died. We can get hold of his full patient record here.
Right, okay.
Really?